Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Quita and we're going to be planning for next week in my mini happy planner. So you guys know I use the dashboard layout. So I thought in my future plan with me's, you guys seem to like me just jumping right into the plan with me video. And so that's what we're going to do this week. So really quickly, just wanted to show you the previous week's spread. Did a bit of traveling and so I decided to use the wrong sticker book for this spread, and I think it's really super cute how it turned out. I really enjoyed planning this week. And this is the current week. So I just showed you the previous weeks. This is the current week. And then we are going to be planning for next week. I'm always a week in advance. But first and foremost, if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll stick around, that you'll consider subscribing and also giving me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoy it. Don't forget to also turn that notification bell on, guys, so that way you don't miss out on any future videos. So without further ado, if you want to see how I plan in my mini happy planner for next week, make sure to stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to jump right into this plan with me. In this particular spread, I'm going to be using the Simply Lovely sticker book, the Botanical sticker book, and the Fun Florals. And then I'll incorporate other things as I see fit. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. And I decided also on this video that I'm going to talk you through a little bit about my thought process and how I typically plan. So first thing I like to do is go ahead and cover up this errands box. I don't need a super huge box for errands, so typically what I do is just cover it up. And so I'm gonna find a box big enough, maybe with a quote on it or something, where I can use to cover up that and just use it for decorative purposes. So let's see what I can pick up. All right, how about this box that says Keep Life Fun? That should be perfect in this particular space. And since the sticker book that I'm using has purple in it, it's okay that it has that little peekaboo out. But typically what I would do is cover that up as well, so that way you don't see that sticking out the side of it. But it's, again, since in this particular case it's used throughout the sticker book, I don't mind kind of keeping that in here. So I do have my little kit here, which has all of my stuff inside of it. It is an Erin Condren pouch. Stay tuned this week on my channel for a video on how I use my Erin Condren petite planners. I am excited to show you that. And then also lots of stuff coming up with Erin Condren in terms of how I'm using the planner systems that I've ordered, and a planner lineup video. I know you guys have been wanting that for some time, so trust me, it's coming. I just gotta film it and get it ready for you guys. So what I'm doing now is I'm just covering up this little portion down here at the bottom. This is the Super Mom sticker book, so I didn't need whatever that quote or whatever that said down there to show, because I wanted the spread to be cohesive, so I like to cover that up. So I'm just cutting the sticker. I like cutting the long sticker boxes and then kind of using them as triangles to pop in corners here and there. And I really enjoy doing that. So that's what I did in this case. I just cut it off and then I added the remainder there. So now I'm just looking for probably maybe some boxes. In terms of what I have going on for this week, if I look in my planner, I can check really quickly on my monthly calendar just to see what I've got going on for June. And for the first week of, well, actually this is for the 11th through the 16th. So what do I have going on then? My husband has a talk on the 15th. We are preparing to go to Portugal that next week. And then Addison has piano on Friday. And other than that, same old standard stuff that you guys know occurs. So I think I'm going to pull one of these while I'm here. I love these little banners. They're so cute. So I'm going to pop one in the corner up here. And so let me see what other boxes they've got here that I can use. I might have to pull my colorful boxes. And I don't really use that for bill pay. I kind of just use it for random things. So what I think I'm going to do is find a quote and see if I can pop it in there real quick. Let me see if this one will fit. So you guys, some of you say you miss my talk through videos. So I say, you know what, on this video, I'm gonna kind of talk through my process so you guys can kind of hear how I think things through when I'm planning. So I like that. And I think what I'm gonna do is take my Tombow adhesive and I am going to correct or white out that little portion there that says bills to pay. I should have done that first, y'all. Yeah, so I'm trying to incorporate that more on my channel, more talk with me videos, because you guys, again, some of you really miss that, and I kind of miss doing them as well. I just feel like sometimes it takes longer for me to edit, and I film so often that I just don't always have the time to do a full-on talk through video. So I'm going to try to do that more. So I'm going to cut this sticker, and I decided just right now to add it right here. And that's what happens a lot with me. Sometimes I'm just impromptu. I just decide last minute to put something in a specific location, and that's okay. You can do that. It works for me. And so now I want to find a colorful box, probably in black, and just pop a couple here and maybe pop one down there, and you know, use those sections for jotting down some random things, maybe with my shop or with the kids. Things like that is typically what I use those spaces for. So first, let me see if I see one in here. And a lot of times in my plan with me's, I just literally go for it. I don't really plan anything out. You know what I mean? Like, I just grab the sticker books I want, and then I just literally start planning, y'all. That's how my brain works. And so a lot of times what you're seeing in the video is literally just kind of what I've come up with on the fly. Nothing is like strategic, I guess. Yeah, so that's just how I plan. So I'm gonna grab some colorful boxes off my cart, and I use those so often that I kind of keep them on the forefront. And I'm trying to think if I want to incorporate some gold foil, but I don't know. Maybe once I get over to the actual weekly part of the spread. So I was trying to think if I want to, yeah, I think I'm just going to pop 2 colorful boxes over here to the right. All right, that works for me. So that looks good. Yeah, I think that's perfect. So let's go ahead and move over to the actual weekly part of the spread. And I haven't even touched the botanicals or the fun florals yet. So maybe I'll just stick with Simply Lovely. I mean, if it works, right? Okay, so first, because I like to layer, I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this confetti with stars on it. And I typically like to have these 2 boxes look the same or similar. And then I like these 2 boxes to look the same, these 2 boxes to look the same. I think that's how I typically do it, y'all. So let's see. So we definitely want a checklist, but maybe first grab this that says to do. And this has a lot of black over here, so I definitely want to make sure that this kind of works together. So let's do to do at the top here. And normally I'll pull my tweezers out. You guys know I'm now a part of the tweezer movement. And I wasn't before, just in case you're new to my channel. I just I felt like it was extra, you know, like I would be like, why are those girls using tweezers? And now I'm like, I can't do without my tweezers. So yeah, I totally love tweezers now. So you guys have to let me know based on this video, do you like me talking or do you want me to be quiet? Because sometimes I just really enjoy fast forwarding through the video. But back in the day when I first started my channel, this used to be like girl talk for me, or like planner talk. I would just kind of like, you know, plan and then just talk to you guys about life and just about, you know, things that are going on and how I plan and giving tips and things like that. It was just kind of the thing I did. And I kind of do miss those days. So you guys will have to let me know if you want me to get back to those days. It's just that, you know, the videos take longer to edit because, you know, a lot of times I have things that I say that I have to edit out because I just mess up with what I'm saying, or they just don't make sense. And I like to edit them out. So you guys have to let me know what your preferences are. I guess, you know, a lot of times you guys say just mix it up, so maybe I'll just mix it up. And I just have to get in my head that it's going to take a little bit longer. And I think initially I wasn't planning or doing videos as much. Like I would just film, you know, maybe a couple of videos a week. But now since I'm pretty much filming daily, I know y'all, it's a lot. But I really enjoy it. You guys know I love the editing part. I just love the whole entire filming process. But that's why it's taking longer, is because I'm filming more. And so whenever I do talk through videos like this, then it's like, I could have literally just fast forward it and be done, but since I decided to talk through it, now I have to edit a little bit more of the video, which is fine. You know, I could go either way, but on occasions I do literally like to just fast forward through the video. So let's grab one of these boxes here, and I was going to try to layer them on top, but first I'm going to cut it. And I love cutting stickers. It's like a whole thing now where people are cutting the stickers, and I really, really like it. And I think it just kind of gives it a good look, or a different look. And so I typically do the same thing. So I think I'm going to cut this side, and sometimes I'll just save these little pieces because I do use them like later on. And so yeah, so I keep those little pieces. So I'm just coordinating. Remember I told you guys that I like doing like this day the same as that day, and so forth and so on. The only thing that I notice now is that it's covering up part of the day of the week, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not a super huge deal. So I'm just moving this over here a little bit. You guys can't see it because it's off frame, but literally just saving these pieces. I just put them right here on the sticker book so that way I could use them at a later date. So now I just have to figure out what I want over here to coordinate, and I also try to figure out what color haven't I really used. And in this particular case, I don't think I'm going to do that. And I also have to take note of the appointments that I just talked to you guys about earlier, which was piano for Addison on Friday. And well, I'll use yellow. I haven't really used yellow yet. And my husband has a talk on Saturday, or I'm sorry, Sunday. So let's see, I'll use yellow, but I'll alternate the colors. And I think I'm just gonna do 2, and these are the stars. So maybe that and the blue, because I haven't used the blue that much. I was also thinking, guys, that I would start a planner series on my channel. So comment below and let me know what you think I should call it. I was thinking like Planner 101, and then have like a series of videos like how to decorate your first spread, how to pick out your planner, how to organize your planner supplies, you know, things like that. I was thinking that I would do that. So comment below and let me know what I should call the series, if I should do the series, and I'll get working on it, because I was just thinking that I could create a playlist on my YouTube where you guys could click on it easily if you're like a newbie planner, and it would kind of show you like all of the basics. So that's what I was thinking, y'all. So let me know what you think in the description box below. What should I call it? I'm also starting another series on Saturday. I was trying to get going with vlog Saturdays, y'all, but for some reason I haven't really been doing vlogs as much as I want to. And so I was thinking that on Saturdays I would do craft Saturdays. So I have like a whole list of crafting projects I want to do, because I really love crafting in addition to planning, like actual crafting. And I do have a sticker shop, and in my sticker shop, I'm sorry, not a sticker shop. I do have a sticker shop, but I also have a party shop. And within my party shop, I have like different like photo booth props, and like all types of fun things. And so I was thinking maybe, because I am planning on shutting that shop down soon, y'all, it's just too much. It's too much to try to do that and a sticker shop. And so I was thinking of now, since I'm going to be shutting that shop down soon, is showing you guys how I was making some of that stuff. So comment below also. I know it's gonna be a lot of comments. Comment below and let me know if you would enjoy watching that sort of thing. And then maybe, you know, every Saturday I'll just do a crafting project. I thought that would be fun, and I love crafting again, so it would be like right up my alley. So I was thinking about doing that. So I guess this is why these type of videos work really well on my channel and that you guys really love them, is because you like to hear what's going on and like what my thought processes is in terms of planning. And then also you like to hear like things that are coming up, and that's what I was doing when I was talking through them before. And you know, instead of just having the music play in the background, I was, you know, it was kind of like planning and just talking to you guys, and you really seem to enjoy that. So now I'm really starting to think that that would be a good look for me. So I'm thinking that I'm enjoying it too, y'all. So I think I might start doing these more, at least once a week, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna grab something out of the Colorful Boxes sticker book, and I think I might now incorporate some gold because I see the little gold flakes in there, and I think that that could work well. So, but I also want the spread to be coordinated, so maybe I'll put one here. I love colorful boxes. I have like 4 of these books, and I think you could just never have too many. All right, so that looks good, and I do use that section for what's for dinner, but a lot of times I don't want it to, like, I guess in this particular case the teal probably kind of works, but sometimes I don't like that teal there. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch it up, y'all. I'm going to put a quote or something up there, because typically I do put my meal plans and all that stuff in my classic size happy planner, so I technically don't need it there. So how about if I just cover it up and see how that works out. I just have to find something big enough that could go in that spot where it wouldn't look crazy. So let's see. I'm sure there has to be a full box here that has a quote on it. All right, so how about love my life? And then what I could do is trim this off. Now, you know, sometimes when I'm planning, it's literally trial and error. So I was thinking I would cut this off and use it for that other space that has, you know, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna do this, and that covered that up perfectly. And what I probably should have done is pull this box up. So let's pull this up and then put that down, put that over it. Perfect. And then I could put this in this space over here, right? That works. Then maybe I can put something here in this other little space, or it technically doesn't have to have anything else there, y'all. So I think I'm good. I have enough floral because I also like to have everything balanced. So I think I'm gonna pull this up also because I have the flower underneath, and I kind of would rather that come through a little bit more. Only thing about that is that it's a little tricky to pull up. So I had a whole busy day ahead of me, y'all. Mondays are typically my long days because I have so much to do. But now that the kids are out for summer, I feel super guilty. And so today wasn't supposed to be a day where I was going to go out and do anything because, again, I have so much to do. But I feel guilty, so I'm going to go and take Addison to the water park. I just dropped my son off with his friends at the water park. And, of course, she had to go with me, and she saw the water park, and now she wants to go. So I told her, just give me an hour, let me film and kind of get what I got and I need to get done, and then I'll take her. So, you know, you got to do that sometimes, y'all. So I'm just kind of pulling, you know, cutting some of this off and just kind of sticking it where I see fit. I love the little twinklies, super pretty. And so I'm just going to kind of add it throughout, and I think that would make it look really cute. And since it's a clear sticker, it can kind of overlay on top of some of the other stuff, and it still looks great. All right, and then here. All right, so I do use that as a to-buy list because I sometimes have to write some things in when I'm out and about, because this mini happy planner does stay in my purse, but I do have to write some things out so that way when I have this in my purse, I'll be able to know what I need to pick up while I'm out. So I do use that section quite a bit. This section down here at the bottom is literally like just whatever I feel at that moment. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll structure it out and sometimes I won't. In this particular case, I didn't really structure it out. Because I have to say that this left side here could sometimes be hit or miss for me. I really just like to have this just so I can kind of see what I have going on during the week. If somebody asks, are we available? I really refer to my monthly a lot and my weekly a lot. But otherwise, I don't really refer to too much more in this planner. So yeah. So y'all, normally my planning with Plan With Me's mini and classic take about 30 minutes or more, because I'm really sitting here thinking, trying to be strategic, trying to really think out my planner spreads, and maybe I overthink them because this literally took 20 minutes. So that's amazing, and I think this probably looks better than some of the 30 or 40 minute videos I do. So I think this is gonna work, y'all. So I'm super excited about maybe incorporating one talk through video a week and kind of talking you guys through the process and letting you kind of see what's in my head, because a lot of times you guys see these spreads and you're like, man, how, I mean, not that I'm like all that, because I'm really not. There's so much more talent out there, but sometimes you guys may be like, how did she come up with that spread? So I think hearing me talk through it kind of gives you a little bit more insight. So I think I'm going to keep this going and do maybe the Monday video like this, either the mini, because mini's on Monday, or classic on Tuesday. So we'll see y'all. So just to give you an up close look, I love all the floral elements, super duper pretty. And y'all, I really love this backdrop, I have to say, because I don't have to do anything but just lay my stuff out, lay some little flowers out for decor, lay my candle out, and then turn my lights on and I'm ready, y'all. So I really do love this. And then this is the second half of the week, and I think it's so pretty, y'all. So that is it with this Plan With Me for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I didn't ramble your ear off too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in my planner, y'all. And also, if you're wondering, this cover here is the bomb. I love it. It's holding up really well. Everything about it just kind of gives me so much life. So I really love it, just in case you were wondering how I feel about it, you know, 2 weeks in. So I know that you guys picked up a lot of them because I have been in contact with the owner at Foxy Fix, and they expressed to me that they are really appreciative of all of you guys' orders. So keep on ordering these things. You will love them as much as I do. So they have kind of been flying off the shelf. So that's amazing. So I have a link below if you're interested in this cover that gives you a discount. And they have several different varieties of these. I showed you 4 of these on my channel, and you know, 4 different colors, but they've got tons of styles. If you're not familiar with Foxy Fix, if you are, you already know they are just thebomb.com. So that's it for this week, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You got a little inspiration out of it. You love the way I introed the video. Let me know below also if you like that. I also asked you guys a couple other things to comment below, so make sure you let me know about those questions as well. So I really appreciate you guys for stopping by my channel today to catch a plan with me. Hopefully you will consider subscribing to my channel if you're new here, and also giving me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. Hopefully you will come back to watch another plan with me, in which case I'll see you guys then.